Hello again. We are going to work page 4. Let's read the instruction together. Fill in the spaces using a verb in the correct tense from the story you read on page 2. Pay attention to the tense indicators in the sentences. These tense indicators are adverbs. Remember that we already learned that adverbs tell us when, where, or how the action takes place. In this page, adverbs are going to help me write the correct tense of the verb. Is it present or past? Let's look at the examples that we are going to do together. Number 1, number 2, and number 3. In number 1, the sentence begins with an indicator. Look, yesterday marked for 2 hours. This indicator or this adverb is telling me that the action is in the past tense. So we are going to look in our story. You can look in your book that Mark exercised for 2 hours. And you write that on the line. Let's look at number 2. Every day, Mark very early in the morning. This adverb or indicator is telling me the action is in the present because it's something that Mark does usually. That Mark does, like it says, every day. Go back again to your book and find what does Mark do every day, very early in the morning. Did you find it? Yes, that's right. He gets up very early in the morning. Remember to write the S on get because we are using a third person, that is Mark. Okay, we have to use S in the verb when we use he, she, or it. Now, number 3 is not difficult, but it's a little tricky. You might think that this is present, but no, this indicator is of past because this morning already happened. That's in the past. So let's look at what Mark did in the morning with his teeth. In the story, it says that Mark brushes his teeth. Brushes is the present tense of the verb. But right now, this indicator is telling me that I have to write this verb in past tense. So that's right, I'm going to end my verb with ed. And that's my answer. This morning he brushed his teeth. Remember, we are always going to add ed in the past tense. Look at the indicators, look again in your story, and work page 4. Come on, you can do it.